Good morning, 5th grade. Today we are going to be continuing with our volume, and we are going to be talking a lot about estimating volume today. So if you want to grab a paper and a pencil so that you can jot down some notes, that would be great. This is 11.7, estimating volume. Okay, so this first slide that you see here, we are working with a size of a crayon box and the size of a shipping box. Okay, so this first model here, this is the crayon box. The crayon box is 20 cubic inches. Okay, so then the second thing we need to do is we need to look at the shipping box. The shipping box can hold 6 crayon boxes with in each of its 5 layers. So that means it can hold 30 crayon boxes total. So what we actually have to do is we have to do 20 times 30 to give us the total amount in the shipping box. Moving on to this next slide, I had a little bit of trouble with this one. It was kind of tricky. So what I want to do is I want to go over it quickly so that when you come to it on your lesson today, you will understand how to do it. It says Marcel estimated the volume of 2 boxes using one of his books. He has a volume of 46 cubic inches. Okay, so his book is 46 cubic inches. Then it says, one box holds 7 layers of 8 books. Okay, and we all know as 5th graders that 7 times 8 is 56. Okay, the next box holds 14 layers of 4 books. Okay, and just to give you all a heads up, 14 times 4 is also 56. Okay, so the next says, Marcel says the volume of either box is about the same. Does Marcel's statement make sense or is it nonsense? Complete the explanation. So in this case, Marcel's answer does make sense. Both of the volume of the boxes are very similar. Box 1 holds 8 books in the first layer. Since box 1 holds about 7 layers of books, it is 56 as we got here because 7 times 8 equals 56. Then it says box 2 holds 4 books in its first layer and can hold 14 layers of books. This is 2 times the number of layers that the box 1 can hold. So again, 14 times 4 is 56. So then what we do is we just do 56 times our volume of the book, which is 46, and the answer that we get is 2,576. And 5th grade, you're not going to be able to figure that out very easily, so what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to stack them on top of each other and figure them out that way. Okay, so then it asks you to choose the right answer, and the answer is both boxes have about the same volume. Moving on to this next slide here, okay, it says Anna is collecting a box of cereal to deliver to a food bank. The volume of each cereal box is 324 cubic inches, okay, so that's our first one. It says the picture shows the cereal box how many cereal boxes she has collected so far. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 3 rows of 6, so 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, so then what you're going to have to do, 5th grade, is you're going to have to do 324 times 18. And 324 times 18, I'm just going to do it quickly here for the sake of time. 324 times 18 is 5,832. But we are not done yet because it says a large delivery box holds 3 times as much as Anna collected. So we have to take 5,832 times 3. And that gives us 17,496. So this one is like a 2-stepper. First, you have to do the cereal box multiplied by how many boxes you see, giving you this answer, then multiply it by 3 again. Moving on to our next slide. For here, we are multiplying the cubic units of the tissue box. So a tissue box is 110 cubic inches, and we see here that there are 9 tissue boxes there. Okay, so the estimated volume of holding each box is 9 times 110, giving us 990. And that's what you're going to be doing a lot of today, 5th grade. You're going to be taking the volume of the individual thing multiplied by how many there are. Okay. Okay, here's another one. Okay, so the volume of a box of chalk, 16, multiplied by how many we have? We have 4 in one, so 4 times 6 gives us 24. And so you would have to stack it on top of one another. Okay, so we get 4 here, carry our 2, 12, 18, put it at 0 here, then we get 4, 2, and our answer is 384 cubic units. Okay, so those are just a couple of examples of how you're going to be doing things today. So all you really need to remember, 5th grade, you're always going to be multiplying the volume of the object. Okay, so the object here is chalk, volume of the object by how many you see in the shipping box. It's not too tricky, so let me know if you have any questions, and I hope this helps.